Emergence, here meaning seclusion's end, a time where dormant forces are called to action and return to a world once lost to them. The people bravely step out from centuries of hiding. Sinister forces find the opportune time to stake their claim, and old gods return for a final judgment of their children. In response, brave heroes rise above the chaos to meet them in turn.
A half-orc warrior, carrying on her mother's legacy.
A pious paladin professing the power of his pantheon.
A gnomish archaeologist flowing in the shadows.
A fiery dwarf in service of a radiant flame.
A warlock wagering for his very soul.
Welcome to the continent of Erinos and the era of emergence. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DICEBERG Ahead. You're listening to the Emergence podcast. My name is Hunter Olson, and I'll be your dungeon master for this evening. And with me today we have
Nathan Holten playing Ranpram Sneedbar, back from the brink of death, and Malrog Vespar. I didn't do the voice.
I thought you called him Balrog.
I almost did. I almost did.
No, he's edgier than that. Garrett Kelly playing Hans Offen, pretty much the best dwarven fire druid in the party. One of the best.
One of them.
Top 5.
Hard to argue.
Evan, a creature of the night, Batt playing them playing Candor, bringer of light, Bek, he, him.
Chenoa Reid playing Emori, the Shadowhammer. Get fucked.
Yeah, fuck of that.
Damn, I was also going to be a Shadowhammer. Tristan Redearth playing Thalminar The Frost-Chained.
Yeah, so we're all back. So when last we left our heroes, Emergent Squadron had recovered and healed their companion Ranpram Sneedbar and are currently trekking through the Wyvern's Tail jungle. You all are currently making your way towards Nordharam, the city, with Thalminar leading the way. And you're occasionally turning into bursts of gaseous clouds as you use Windwalk to cross great distances in short bursts. By short bursts, I mean 8 hours of travel.
So,
Short burst.
considering the only action you can take is dash, you're running for 8 hours. It's probably a very tiring activity.
You don't have muscles when you do it, though. Maybe you have a big headache when you reform.
Yeah, no, it takes
all
your
that
energy.
condensation up there. It's
All your calories are burned. It's like donating plasma.
I told G this earlier while we were getting set up, but I did the math compared to maps and measurements. I can't remember what I told you last time, but I'm pretty sure the estimate, the ETA, to getting to Nordharam was based on my estimates of getting to Vanistrum, Pram's village. Using Windwalk, you would basically cast it once a day for 2 days, and you'd arrive on the third day of travel. So unless you're not doing that for any other reason, I'm just going to assume you guys are doing that to get there quick, rest up.
Sounds gooch.
We scooch.
We scooch. So as some of the random encounters you would come across basically are just scene changes at this point. As you're flying over changes in biome, you see like
Making airplane noises.
the whole time. You can see like big dens of mushrooms that send up fumes and spores as you soar overhead, and then it breaks out into marshlands with like thickets of sparse wood. The canopy sort of disappears a little bit as it comes into somewhat hilly regions with big tide pools full of tall grasses and many things lurking beneath. Instead of rolling for random encounters on the first day and the second day, we're going to have everyone roll a perception check to see who notices the random encounter.
Ooh.
So perception checks for everybody.
Yeah.
Pram got a 21.
Oh, wow.
Maura got
Ooh,
like
9 plus
7.
10.
Okay.
Oh my god, 7.
That's going to be like 20, I think. What is my perception bonus?
20.
Nice.
12.
18.
Yep, I do believe that is 20 even.
20 even. So Pram, you notice with the highest. As you guys are soaring through the marshlands, you see one tree larger and more gnarled and twisted than the rest amongst this marshlands. And as you're sort of soaring by... Evan's choked on his own spit.
You fed down.
Damn.
Evan's been kicked out of the podcast.
Oh my god.
Removed via T.
Evan's been removed from the realm of mortals.
Next.
It's alright. You were literally choking.
Performance issues. It happens to
I
the best
swear
of
this
us.
never happens. Hold on.
Do you need a glass of water alongside? Yeah.
Classic Evan choking when you need to clutch up.
What the fuck? Damn.
Choke legend, Evan.
Ew.
Yeah.
Choke legend.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
No, I said choke legend, and Chenoa was upset by this.
Yeah, but I feel like that's reasonable.
There's a lot of definitions of choke. It doesn't have to be weird.
I ripped my pants.
Damn. I have work after this.
I have another pair, but god damn it.
Don't you only own like 2 pairs of pants?
I have a few more now, but yeah, I only have 2 pairs of black pants, which is what I have to wear at work.
Oh.
Anyways, I am not the throat goat, we have learned.
I still retain the title, of course.
Pram.
Hello.
Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're
Nothing happened.
Pram, as you're flying by, you notice this gnarled and messed up tree. And you notice it's so gnarled and messed up because it's grown around something. And you kind of swoop lower to inspect as everyone's flying by. And you notice in a split in the tree, there is a flat face of a dark stone that seems to have words inscribed on its face. And you sort of peer around the tree, and there is... and there's a second face that is visible as well. It seems to be written in an old language.
Okay. Can I?
Sorry, I'm a druid. I have to get excited for the tree.
Wow, that
Can
tree
I,
sure
like,
endured.
Try to identify the language using a skill check.
Yeah, what languages do you speak, first off? Do you know?
Oh, fucking not that many. I had so many more.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. I might have more than
Just have like Common, Novish, and Sylvan, I think we had discussed.
yeah, and then I have like Thieves' Cant, that's it.
Okay.
But I did do studying though.
Yeah, if you do a knowledge history.
Okay.
Depending on
I don't
how-
know, pick out roots or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I also know Gnomish.
you fact check the Gnomish translation.
Oh, I do have a train.
I was
Let's
gnome
go.
schooled once upon a time.
It's fine. 18.
18. Okay, I think you'd recognize this as primordial.
Don't speak that.
Some of the Illithid stuff was written in a primordial dialect. So it was basically the Illithid would have been a different people alive in this same era, essentially. So this is not Illithid stuff, but about as old.
Okay.
I
I would like to jot down what I see.
absolutely. You could do a rubbing. You guys might notice Pram dip. And
oh wait, can I do that as a gaseous form?
you can turn back and forth.
Yeah,
Oh,
takes like
for
a
the-
minute
nice,
or whatever.
okay.
Yeah, so you can turn back, take some notes. You could even tell people if you
Ooh,
want.
Yeah.
We're just circling around.
Yeah.
I come down.
I'll pop in.
I look at the tree. How old's the tree? What kind of tree? In that, I mean,
Can the
what
orc
is the environment around this obelisk? How old is it?
Can Yorick do live translation? if we like sketch it in, like do an etching in the book.
You open the
You
book, it
use
says
the book for
404,
the
Yorick not found. And you're like, he's busy. The tree seems many centuries old. You'd probably give it like 500 years just looking at this thing.
Okay.
It's very tall, and yeah, the only reasons parts of this obelisk underneath are visible is because of this like almost bonsai-like nature in which it's sort of curved back and forth up the.
And you said it was a
structure of it.
stone obelisk.
It is an
Yes.
obelisk.
I cunningly look at it. What does stone cunning even give? Is it just like plus 1,000 to stone thinking?
I always forget what stone cutting
I
actually
kind of
does
forgot.
for
It's
What-
advantage.
Advantage when.
Yep.
Who did it?
you. So
Last
knowledge,
time-
history, advantage.
These had riddles on them, so maybe we should just say a bunch of words that are like kind of cryptic and see if it'll
Open
open.
sesame.
Nothing.
Primordial words.
A clock. Your mom.
Alakazam.
Okay.
This is awful.
A
So,
man.
I am really not knowledgeable about my histories, but I did roll 15.
A 15.
So-
Okay. Yeah, you'd know that this stonework doesn't belong to any culture that you are aware of. So extremely old, and not only that, not many like buildings with this recognizable sort of architecture to it.
Does anybody here know language?
Does Celestial help at all here?
It does not.
I didn't think
Just
so.
abyssal.
It does not.
Okay.
You guys can confirm what it is.
Okay.
That actually does.
Evan, high or low?
Hi.
Okay.
Haha.
Jesus.
Clunk. Is that a 1?
Cack.
That's a 9. That's not what you want. Nadia does not know
Oh.
primordial.
Imagine.
That'd be wild.
She's like, I got this, guys. Does Malrig know primordial?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that.
Or does he know how to cast comprehend languages,
Does
perhaps?
Infernal help?
Oh wait. No, I don't. Fuck. He doesn't-
Okay, I can summon a
Actually,
bunch of
don't believe.
phase beasts, animal. I'm trying to think if I can summon anything.
A fucking elemental and see if it can
Ki-
translate primordial to you.
I pull
That
out my
would be
sextant,
kind of sick, though.
mark down where we are, and then come back with translations later.
Okay. Would an elemental speak primordial though?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
I could have an elemental here.
If it can,
speak.
yeah. If it's capable of that kind of cognition, then raw, yeah. But who knows? Anyways,
I summon a fire elemental. I spend a 4th level spell slot to bring a dude in.
Okay.
Or is it a? I believe it's 4th, not 3rd.
You light the jungle on fire.
He's chilling. He obeys my
It
orders.
doesn't matter what level it is.
Yeah. Well, in case like a dude shows up, I want to at least cross
Fair
off.
enough.
Can you read?
And
at
I
the
start
elemental?
Now
signing.
I'm wondering, can you understand him? Because I know he speaks Ignan, which is a dialect of primordial.
And also, this could be written by some fucking earth elemental dudes or some shit.
Yeah.
And so he might not like.
Isn't it that anything you summon you can automatically understand?
At the very least, I think they can accept your commands.
Yeah,
Or
I
like
believe
a mental
since
connection.
I'm pulling
you know?
a dude from another realm, he isn't just made up by me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll double check.
God.
I mean, someone suggested it. It wasn't me.
I didn't say shit. I don't know what you're talking
Summon a
about.
fire guy. Can you understand this? And he's like, Chow. Oh, I can't understand. Fucking.
So it obeys verbal commands is kind of all it says.
Read it.
So like up to
Solve
you
the riddle.
if there's
Hey, can you do this quest for us, dude?
if there's any kind of like mental connection or if the elemental speaks common for some reason.
I guess maybe I can get like 3 questions out of it, and like, is it giving directions to something? And like, he could be like, or
Its int is 4.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, probably not then.
Are any of the elementals smart? I don't know.
I don't
I wouldn't know this.
They all use the same stat block pretty much.
Okay. So at the very least, y'all have a rubbing of the
Oh,
two
wait.
faces.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
We might have
Whatever.
Whatever.
We might have to come back.
And you mark it on your maps.
I apologize for the inconvenience to the fire elemental and send him back to the pits from whence he came.
And then we.
Or they came. I don't, they might have that ussy.
Primordial ussy. That's just pussy.
Or it could just be made out of fire.
Prissy.
Nah. Them elementals get down.
Okay.
Does primordial mean like old?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we know any old people?
Old creepy Joe.
I think
Creepy old
Pram's-
Joe
Creepy old
knows.
Joe.
I think Pram or Hans would be the oldest here.
Yeah.
This is like making a dinosaur joke to a boomer.
Note to self: get like a necklace of comprehend language or something.
Yeah.
I believe Pram is like 100 years older than Hans.
I think so. I'm like a spry middle-aged
Prem
dwarf.
is grandpa. Grandpa of the group.
Grand Pram.
Old.
Actually, I'm the probably youngest besides.
Hi,
Pretty
me.
young.
Yeah. Technically, you're
Not
younger.
you.
Technically, you're young, but you don't count.
Ow.
What?
Back in my day.
He's a valued part of the team.
I think that I, kind of commune with the tree, and I'm just like, I remember this tree now.
Oh yeah, speak
and
to
so
the tree.
so I can come back here later.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I sit down and have a little meal with it, and by meal with it, I like sprinkle some fertilizer on the soil.
Cute.
Oh, yeah.
Custom blend.
You bond with the tree, you mark it in your memory. You'll be able to come back here.
I think it's just laying hands on the tree, though it might be just seeing it. I forget.
It's in your memory banks
Gotta
now.
dap up the tree.
We fly away.
We redecorporealize.
Mm-hmm.
Turn to gas, you fly away.
You turn into an airplane.
Fly into the sun.
All right, and then the next lowest on the perception checks, I think, was like a 3-way tie at 20. With these three, yes?
I got 18.
You got
This
18.
is just us.
Okay.
Just those two. I
Gotcha.
got fucking 12.
The two boys who are coughing.
I thought 18 was high.
Damn.
Bitch.
I just rolled really good. I don't have a high bonus.
Big fish, small pond.
Yeah.
Big pond. Big fish.
So yeah, no, all of the elementals, none of them speak anything
a
we can
common
comprehend.
language. Oh, that's
and
lovely.
I don't think any of them can read either.
Yeah,
based off
Honestly, that would have been a
learning.
kind of cool backstory thing, since I'm kind of fiery to pick up. Like I just didn't
Like
even
Ignan.
think about that.
All right, so yeah, 20.
If we have downtime, I'll find a book and learn.
So 20, and this is technically on the next day. So you guys had stopped and made camp somewhere up on a hill out of the marsh water, and continued along your way in the morning, turning into gas when you felt like it, so you could travel for a solid 8 hours. As you're flying, you notice a few specks that you might have thought were birds as you end up high in the air at this point. And they're soaring low over the ground, but you now realize they're wyverns. You see the scaled winged reptiles that seem to be swooping low to try to scoop up fish from the marsh waters or rodents in the underbrush. And just as you both notice a shadow on the ground belonging to none of the wyverns, a shadow growing larger and larger, the entire party feels movements in the air and turns their focus upwards to see a winged silhouette diving, not towards you all, but towards the wyverns on the ground.
Dude, it'd be so cool if you could like end the spell in an instant to like jump on the back of a flying animal. It takes a full minute to get back to normal though.
We might be able to keep pace.
It doesn't seem to harm you, but it disorients and confuses you all as you struggle to pull yourself back together after being parted like curtains as this thing just dives by. You're thrown in its wake. You see an enormous shape, dark as pitch, a shadow that casts a shadow, and you are struck by the visage of bat-like wings, dripping green acrid acid and the stench of death, and the jagged sneer of a bone-white horned skull. And you behold Nalbanax stalking his prey. He lunges through the air and pins a wyvern to the ground with a great thrashing of tails and claws, throwing marsh water everywhere. The other wyverns shriek and hiss and raise their stingers, only to be met with claws the size of scythes, tearing them to ribbons. The struggle is one-sided, and you can tell it will be brief. Do you do anything at all?
Are they
Can we-
related?
Can we talk?
I don't really think so.
It's not an action to talk.
Can we?
So I think that you could. Like
I think if
don't
you're
know.
close enough to each other, you can basically whisper on the wind.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd
yeah.
allow that.
Yeah, no.
hey,
Conversational distance.
They
hey,
all get in.
hey! Let's follow him home and kill him when he sleeps.
Ooh.
So we are still dudes flying.
Mm-hmm.
So like we'd have to do it from a good distance to not be spotted by however high perception.
Okay, we'll do
ancient
that.
drag-
We
Yeah,
could
just
just
like
scope it out first.
yeah. But like
That
I
would
think
make
we could
sense.
probably outrun him if he decides to try and murder us. Probably.
Is there like a
Uh,
cloud layer we can kind of hide in?
In the marshlands at the moment, it's a fairly gray day, so I think you could go up and try to mingle with the clouds. It's like a solid blanket.
Go
If
and
you wanted
hide
to,
in a flock of birds.
yeah, try to sneak up there with the humidity and see what direction he flies, and then keep a distance and start tailing him.
Let's hide in the clouds. Sounds cold, but okay.
Okay.
We drift upward.
You drift upwards and keep your faces poked out through the clouds, and you watch as
Right now, I'm imagining it as just the pupils, like in a dark scene in an animated show, except it's just us poking our eyes out of a cloud.
You watch as now Banax bathes the one he's pinned to the ground in acid before placing it into his maw, and the other two he seems to scoop up in his talons and starts to take off, turns, and begins heading southwest.
Aren't they related?
I mean,
Is it like cannibalism?
No, birds
Hawk-
eat birds.
hawks eat chickens. You know,
A wyvern is not a dragon.
I mean, it's draconic. Like, I would eat a halfling.
That's not cannibalism.
Oh,
I'm not a halfling.
You're only half related.
All right,
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
well, good thing Prem is safe.
Oh.
Are we
That
able to keep
shows
pace?
something.
You are able to keep pace.
Fantastic.
So yes, you're able to. You can decide what distance you want to keep between you and the prey, and then you're able to keep at a pace. You guys are actually faster than the dragon in this form, it seems.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
We can zoot through.
And so you travel.
What heading do we change to from the one we were going?
Yes.
South?
Nalbanax is heading southwest. You guys were basically heading the opposite direction, northeast, out of the jungle into more marshlands and rolling hills, where Norgharam is set into the base of a mountain between the split and a river. But you guys have just pulled a Yui and are now going back to wherever Nalbanax is heading. Presumably, I'm assuming you guys are hoping his lair.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that he's just got a.
Maybe he's gonna
like
go
a-
visit his girlfriend, and then we can bribe him.
Bought you dinner.
He's bringing a present to his parents' house.
It's like a cat bringing a
Nah.
mouse.
It's
we
just
can
he's
kidnap
got a
his
weekend
mom.
getaway.
His summer home.
You don't have any issues ever, no.
We have to deal
No.
with 3
Does
ancient
it-
dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, assuming I know a little bit about the geography, does it look like he's headed towards any mountains or landmarks?
You would know that there. Make a knowledge history for me. I would say, at the very least, you can tell like geography-wise, but landmark or location-wise might be a
15?
15. Okay. You would know that southwest of the Wyvern's Tail tends to be mostly abandoned, like determined, like don't travel through there. There's lizard folk there. There's dangerous flora there as well. But there was always rumors of ruins and stuff there as well, like a previous civilization that inhabited the region that fell. which might be part of why it's so inhospitable now.
Okay.
But yes, he's traveling southwest. The only issue seems to be that he travels through the night. And you guys would have to stop at some point. You could do like a forced march, essentially, risk exhaustion, but...
So, I mean, once our spell expires, I only have one 6th-level slot.
Yeah, so once your spell expires, you lose ground.
We would have a heading of which direction, and we could draw a line on a map.
And we've also seen him in person now.
Yeah.
For scrying purposes.
Yeah. That is true.
We also
Do you think
need
there's
to
any chance
stock
he,
up.
like, shed any little bits or bobs back where we
Scales?
had him? We're, like,
It's-
6 hours
yeah.
away from that now. But
Yeah,
that is
no.
the direction we're heading back, so maybe tomorrow we can.
Yeah.
Scavenge.
Okay, so I assume we stop for the night, discuss
yeah,
tomorrow's plan.
All right, so do we want to...
Because we do need some supplies, I would assume. Because we went out here
Without
not-
preparation.
with
we
no
can-
food or...
If we can find his lair, then that's a really good start, because we could
It would be.
go back to fucking wherever, and Mr. Druid here can make a connection with the tree, and we can bring in, I don't know, however many people all at once and have a small army.
I guess you would have to move them all through a tree in one turn, I think is how long the portal is open.
Yeah.
So it would be a tight operation to get more than like 10 people through probably, but you could.
Yeah, no, and like theoretically we could try to camp out close by,
Set up a base camp and siege.
bring people through. Like,
I do have a question though. So I have aspect of the moon, which means I don't technically have to sleep. Does that mean I could continue to fly through the night?
The spell would end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be
But
able
you'd
to
still
keep
be
up on foot.
exhausted. I think you still
Yeah.
have to rest as well.
It's the travel part.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
So like, yeah, you can always be on watch,
Right.
basically, but you still have to rest.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Can't move.
No, I also do have the cantrip long strider just or
Just an
level
extra 10
1.
feet or whatever, yeah.
So that would help for a while, but
Mhm.
that wouldn't change
Yeah.
drastically
You only-
how far we make it.
Yeah, basically, once night falls, you guys don't really have a choice but to lose ground and then hope that he maintains a consistent direction to find where he's going. Then it's just
Well,
tracking.
The issue is the farther southwest we go, the more dangerous it gets. And that means when we have to stop during the night, something could have seen us set down.
Duh.
So, I don't know.
And we don't have any real food out here. Like, good berries will only get you so far.
I shit out 6 more good berries.
Where's my meat? I
Summon a fruit elemental. Can't you do that?
Or jerky.
Oh yeah, buddy. Champ.
Is there something going on?
Last time I'm asking a dwarf for a favor.
Oh, just general racism.
Whoa.
All right, everybody's getting hangry.
Sorry. something about my blood just boils when I see the small man.
Okay.
Pramdo, that's fine.
No, not that small.
There's a
different
medium.
Smalley.
Yeah, no, you're just cute.
Wow.
okay.
Wink.
Also, for Evans, why are we going to what's the place called? Norkaram.
Norg
Haram.
Norgaram.
Norg Haram.
Nord Harem.
Welcome to this episode's intermission. Take a moment to drink some water, go grab some food, and come back. Or you can just listen right through. This intermission is dedicated to advertising our collaborations and opportunities for our listeners. It should only take about 2 minutes, so feel free to skip, and we'll see you on the other side.
Thanks for listening to DICEBERG Ahead. We offer a variety of TTRPG content from one-shots like Mothership and mini-campaigns like Root and Cold Sun. Consider following us on our socials to stay updated on new games, interviews, and giveaway content. All this and more at DICEBERG Ahead.
Here at DICEBERG Ahead, we are proud DICE affiliates with our friends at Die Hard Dice. Distributed in over 100 local game stores, Die Hard Dice is something for everyone. from a nearly bottomless variety of polymer and metal dice to trays and accessories. From their care package, we received magnetic folding dice trays that I can tell will last, and a Braille D20. They have Braille dice. How kick-ass is that? Head over to dieharddice.com to get 10% off your next order.
You guys were heading to Nordhram just because it was a city nearby that you
Yes.
knew the location of.
The
It
we
was
were
like
gonna like
Are we gonna
supply
yeah.
ask for like information, like if they had been affected by any siege, maybe seen Nalbanax,
Yeah.
like anything to that extent.
Now we know where he's heading.
Maybe there's a resistance in there that would want to help us.
Mm.
Who's to say? Maybe there's People's Court there, probably.
Although, I think it would be smart to find another landmark. Something notable that we can trace from the tree to there. So we can hopefully find a straight line, like you were saying.
Yes.
Um,
Are there?
well,
I roll a perception to see if there's any mountains nearby.
Yeah. Do
in
I,
the dark.
Would I know about like what's over that way in the peninsula-ish?
Southwest, I think much of the same things as Thal. You'd have heard that there's like ruins and stuff there from before the Cataclysm, from before like the era of heroes, which is sort of where the Imlyrian pantheon came to rise, was from that era. So very, very old, more primordial age stuff, essentially. Stuff that would have been built when the Illithid were still like walking around. Yeah.
Well, I guess we could put it to a vote. Who wants to continue chasing the dragon tomorrow?
And who?
Who wants to head back to Nordhram?
Or just some kind of settlement, because a bed would be nice, but I'm all about killing a dragon, says Nadia.
Do we know if there's a little settlement at all in the track of this, even small?
There's Vanistrom. There's Pram's place. It's not southwest from here. It's more directly south.
But it's like.
But it's closer than going all the way back towards the.
Yes.
Okay.
It would be a settlement closer to you from here than Nalbanax's lair would be.
Okay.
Because I'd love to kill two birds with one stone. Two dragons with one harpoon, as the saying
One
will
ballista.
go.
And there's a chance that someone at either of these settlements would know where Nalbanax's lair is already.
Right.
Also true.
They might also know other information about the dragon that could be useful in a fight. Yeah. Why don't we go to Prem's village?
That'd probably be for the best. That's where I was going or trying to go. So works for me. Pram's place. Pram's place.
Breakfast at Ranpram's.
Yes, we could visit my brother. Ooh.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, well, I have a brother.
One?
Yes.
Is he alive?
He sent me a letter. Did I not tell you guys about the letter?
Aren't we, like, pretty much all only children?
I'm like 38 in dwarf terms.
That does
Do
not.
you
That
have
is
a
not
sibling?
relevant.
38 siblings. I was like, what the heck?
No.
Are you an only child?
Oh, sorry. I heard something. My brain just. Sorry. I thought you said child instead of sibling. Don't
That's
know
so
why.
funny.
Don't know what happened in my brain there.
I'd love to think that Hans is just like staring into the campfire and
I
just
was
thinking
really thinking about
intently.
transporting via plants. I'm sorry.
38
Hans, do you have any siblings?
No.
It's like the reverse of dog years.
Val, do you have siblings?
No.
I don't. Beck doesn't. Bram is the only one with a sibling.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's kind of nuts, actually.
I mean, Nadia, you've got 6 of them, right?
Yeah, I've got plenty of siblings.
But not any real ones.
Hey,
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
what? Alice was like your best friend. What do you?
It was a joke.
Jokes are supposed to be funny.
I left. Anyway,
But you see, Beck, that was funny, and you weren't joking. So what are we supposed to do about that?
It's not a. It's a Venn diagram.
who's Vin?
Okay.
What about his diaphragm?
Yeah, Venn is this old
So,
mathematician from Ozatu.
so just so y'all know, I've now gone back into the editing history of my Obsidian document to look back at the random encounters I deleted because you guys were traveling gaseous form exclusively for so long. So now some of this stuff can happen to you guys as you're making your way back.
What?
So we are heading to Vanistrom then.
It seems like that's the plan, unless people are stating otherwise.
Yeah.
I think that that's
It's probably
Continue
our best
south to
bet.
Vanistrom.
Because we don't want to get too far away from the lair, I assume.
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
Since, I mean, he is at the top of my list.
It's like
Kill Nalbanax.
right now you know
Number
where
one.
he is,
Oh,
and
wait.
that is such valuable information.
I didn't make the rest of the list. All I have is Kill Nalbanax.
my list starts and ends with killing you.
Because I didn't get to the rest of it.
I will have to
got
make another list after that.
I have ADHD.
Okay.
out of ink. That's my last one.
Your path goes through as you're traveling through the marshlands, going back into swamp. I'm gonna need everyone to make a con save real quick, as you end up spending around an hour in like
con is so
waist
thick.
to chest high water.
A natural 20.
What?
Let me know if anyone gets under a 10.
I got a 21.
No. Damn.
Con?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm good then.
11.
I rolled badly, but I'm a dwarf.
Diggy diggy hole.
Diggy
you
diggy
like
hole,
it?
as it were.
I am a dwarf and
That will be a 10.
mining.
That'll be a 10. Okay, meets it, beats it.
Yep. I rolled a 6.
Pram and Mal.
So Pram passes. Malrig rolled 2.
Okay.
fucking dies.
Yeah, you're like waiting, you're like holding your guns over the water and stuff, and then all of a sudden you start feeling sharp pricks around your hips and on your thighs, and you start pulling yourself up, and you can see there are these purplish leeches with green spots that have attached themselves to you, and you you take 6 piercing damage from them as you pull off like 5 or 6 of them. And I need you to make a what's your spellcasting modifier for Mal?
Oh, I definitely have that.
I think it's int, right, for Blood Hunter.
It's wisdom.
Oh, it's wisdom. Okay, so make a whiz save.
Okay. Hey, that was a decent roll. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, 19.
19. Gotcha. So you succeed. You feel these spellsucker leeches try to draw the arcana out of your blood and fail to remove a spell slot from you as you manage to pluck them off of you in time.
Oh, that's weird.
You guys get your way out of the marshlands. That's it for the random encounter, just so you know. Some of these are just scene changes.
Yeah.
But
Ouch.
you guys make your way out of the wet parts of the marshlands, find a place to
Thank
bed down
God.
for the night.
I dry myself off like a dog.
You make it to the moist
Val's got
part.
that dog in it.
Make it to the moist part of the swamplands.
I'm going to take first watch.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I'm
And
always on watch.
I'm gonna walk around.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Emori goes on watch, establishes a perimeter. Thal, do you just like remain by the fire and
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't sleep anymore, so
gotcha.
no rest.
No rest for the
I can
wicked.
see through my eyelids.
I'm like auxiliary backup watch.
Yeah, just in
If
case.
the first person fails to see something, I'm there.
So I guess Emori and Pram make a perception.
$18.
Gotcha.
You said Pram?
Sorry, I meant Thal.
Okay.
I didn't think about
that was bugged.
The government is
5.
listening to that one.
5. Okay.
The fire's nice.
Emori, you walking through the perimeter hear many things in the darkness, but you resign a lot of them to just be frogs, insects, birds, things swinging through trees, small splashes of fish as they breach the water of the marsh.
Can I ask our DM to do his best frog ribbit real quick? Okay, that was a good one. Thank you.
But you do, however, hear something large moving through the trees above you. It doesn't seem to notice you or be interested in you, and you could just barely, through small gaps in the canopy in the moonlight, make out a long, slender form that's sort of snaking its way through the branches towards your camp.
Big snake. I'm gonna sneak back to camp.
You sneak your way back. You sort of point up when you lock eyes with Thal, and sure enough, Thal, in gaps of moonlight, you can see a Titan boa moving amongst the branches and seemingly sizing up your campsite.
Can I make like a check to see if I would know how to handle it or like deal with it?
Yeah.
Do they speak common?
Survival or animal handling check.
Can you negotiate?
I'll just do a survival, I guess. That's 8.
That's 8.
Yeah. I have an idea, actually. I'm gonna take a stick and like maybe wrap a little cloth and wave a torch at it.
Okay.
Kind of scare it away.
It's sort of...
How big is it? Is this like a snake or is this like a snake?
It's a snake.
Like it could eat me in one bite?
Yeah.
Could it eat a horse in one bite?
No.
Not quite.
Okay,
Yeah.
somewhere
It might be
between
able
a
to-
horse and a person.
If it got a clean bite on the neck, it might be able to kill it in one bite, but
Okay.
it would take a sec swallowing it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna wave my torch around.
It sees that you've seen it,
Okay,
essentially.
I'm gonna hold an action.
Okay.
If it tries to lunge at me or anyone else, I'm gonna hold monster.
Gotcha.
Does
Okay.
anybody know parcel tongue?
Are you waking people up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, should we?
I mean,
I go gently nudge.
Hey, just so you know, there's a
There's a
big
giant-
ass snake.
There's a big snake
Oh,
above us.
I speak Elvish at it. Does that do anything?
Like, it's on you,
What do you say in Elven?
Go away, snake.
I'll respond in Elven. I don't think it speaks Elven.
Well, somebody does.
I say in Orcish, go home.
It doesn't seem to respond to your common tongue.
Speak abyssal.
We are so strong.
No.
I speak Slytherin in it.
I scream at it. Can I make an intimidation check?
Absolutely.
Can I help?
Sure.
Guiding
Rope's
hands.
Guidance.
Guiding hands. Guidance. Sorry.
28.
Bark at it.
Wave fire.
Otherwise, it is a DC 20 persuasion or intimidation to get her to leave. She...
Her?
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on.
The Titan boa.
Wait, don't leave.
Hear me
What
out.
that mouth do?
The
That
Titan
snoozy
boa
do.
sees the moving of the fire and the big bellowing shouts of the two buff boys in the party. And it seems to determine that you're too much trouble and noise for the night.
Okay.
And
I was going to try and polymorph it because I was betting on it having a low wisdom.
Turns out
Keep it as a pet.
Turn it to a person.
I just small snake.
you hear the
Regular sized snake.
you hear the creaking and cracks of branches nearly giving way underneath this thing's weight, and at a certain point in the darkness you hear it descend from the branches and enter the waters of the marsh and disappear under its surface.
I was afraid for a moment that it was a giant spider because I fought those before and those are not fun.
not as fun as a snake.
I would have tried polymorphing the spider into a small spider too.
Next day,
Ooh.
That'd be like, you know how like sometimes you see a spider like get behind a piece of furniture, and now you just know that it's there forever.
It's like
Doing
It's
that, but it was a
skittering.
giant spider, so it just like crawls into
Just-
the undergrowth, and you're like, "There's a giant spider somewhere
I
where a
thought
spider could be."
I thought you said snake, and I was like, I didn't know snakes did that.
I mean, snakes also go into undergrowth,
but
but
They hide behind
So-
furniture.
yeah, I've actually if a snake does it'll like crawl into your dresser or whatever because it likes little corners.
Next day, you all wake up and you gaseous form. I keep calling it that. It's windwalk, but
Plane mode.
Plane mode. That's a better name for the spell. And you go flying until you descend for after your 8 hours of travel. And the terrain shifts into a mushroom-like den or grove as you're back in the thick of jungle, continuing south.
Dude, transport via plants is kind of OP.
Yeah.
Just the fact that like I could just be like flying through the forest and just like touching each tree as we pass, and that means that every single tree in this forest could be a teleport point.
Yep.
Yeah. With no checks or anything.
As
you
you
do it.
Some of these mushrooms in this large section of glade are as large as carts, consuming the sides of tree trunks or burrowed half under the earth. And as you all pass, I need you to make straight dexterity checks from everybody.
Oh.
I'm not particularly dexterous. I rolled a 2.
2, gotcha.
So I got a total of 3.
13.
That's a fail for Hans and Emori.
10.
10, that's a fail for Beck.
23.
That's a success for Thal.
My hit points are
I
not
rolled
44
so
right
bad.
now. Sorry.
Oh, he did. Okay. So that's...
The mushrooms reach their mushroom hands out.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
A little mushroom foot sticks out and we trip.
I got 16 and 8.
16
It
for
spores
Pram.
ya.
Malrig.
Okay.
I rolled bad.
Mal succeeds, Pram fails. So
I still hurt.
everyone except for Thal and Thal and Mal
Thal and
and
Mal.
Nadia. Nadia's fine too. So as you guys are passing at various portions of this glen, you step on a puffball, you brush this side of this large capped mushroom that shakes spores down on top of you.
Could have been a circle spores through it.
Jets of noxious fumes blasted in your face as you like try to cut through various parts of foliage and make your way through. So those that succeeded take half damage. So those that succeeded take 5. Those that failed, most everybody takes 10 poison damage.
Ouch.
And you suffer a level of exhaustion for those that failed.
How could you have done this?
Where is my there is an exhaustion tracker somewhere, right?
No.
No.
Dry erase marker.
So what was Pram at? Because we have camped. So did I get rid of my exhaustion or?
Each time you camped, it should have lowered your exhaustion by 1, which would have been, I think, twice by now at least.
Yeah. So I was good, and now I have 1 again.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys make your way out of the Mushroom Glen, back into the thick of jungle and swamp, continuing south by southwest to try to find Vanistrum. I've got one last thing here. Who here has the highest passive perception again?
Probably Pram at 21.
21, probably Pram.
Yeah.
14.
Gotcha.
Why is it so low?
Pram, you find yourself and the rest of the party in a relatively tame section of forest. There's no toxic mushrooms or lurking predators. There's actually like happy bird song and chirping frogs. You enter a clearing as it's nearing dusk. The sunset paints the sky above in one of the more rare spots where the canopy breaks. And just when you're considering setting up camp, you recognize there's something too idyllic about this space, and immediately you begin looking to the trees as you see a lithe, feminine figure emerge from the bark itself and seem to do its best to try to stick to the shadows and look you guys up and down. You see a dryad step out of the wood and does not seem happy that you all are here, but hasn't noticed you notice her yet. She thinks she's hidden and like sizing you guys up.
So I was thinking, like, as we're, going to go camp, we should probably cut down a bunch of trees, to fuel for fire.
I don't think
I
that's
love
how-
lighting forests on fire.
Oh my god.
And maybe we could find a nice hearty meal out here.
Got some
'cause-
brewskis too.
Yeah, no, I was
Yeah.
thinking that we
Feeling quite
put our-
peckish for Dryad.
put our single-use plastics in the campfire when we're done with them.
Pram's just like,
No waste, you know?
Wonder deforestation.
Hey guys.
Yes?
I'm pretty sure this is a little Dryad valley because I can see them in the wood line.
The Dryad stops.
A who?
What's that?
What?
A what?
A what?
You don't know what Dryads are?
No.
Who's dry? My feet are soaked. I've got, like, what they call it, trench foot.
The trench foot. I can help heal that.
Oh, really? I'd take my dogs out.
She has a fucking rotting foot.
Sit down and take off your
Like a
boots.
zombie foot.
I think you hear like a giggle from the tree line, and you look out, and there are now 2 or 3 dryads that are sort of stepping out into the
Would
dusk light.
dryads speak Druidic?
Sylvan, I would assume.
I kind of wave at them.
They seem to.
I
Wave
attempt
back.
to talk to them in Druidic because they're kind of tree themed.
I think that would work. I think at the very least they'd be able to understand
Yeah.
you.
Isn't Druidic a written language?
Oh, it is. I think it's a sigils and glyphs.
Yeah.
I know it at the very least.
Yeah. It's a way to like note things in terrain. Like
I did not know that.
like
I,
hobo
I
glyphs.
assumed that was like what I was chanting in when I was doing magic. But
Makes sense though.
Um,
I say hello in Sylvan.
they
I
seem to recognize that.
pull out my staff and I scratch hello in Druidic in the floor.
Just create a sigil, I'm assuming, like.
I don't have fucking prestidigitation.
Oh.
I'm a druid. Druids don't have any utility.
Just tell me and I'll make it for you.
I do have that.
Druidcraft.
Oh,
Druidcraft,
I never
makes birds chirp.
I don't think I
Druidcraft
actually
is
ever
kind of
clarified.
the
I
worst
did.
cantrip.
I got rid of all my grime with prestidigitation though.
I'm currently sitting on the ground with my boots off.
One of
I'm
the.
I like that we have our encounter music going on. Like this is, and we're just like, "What's up?"
Oh, hello.
They very well might try and kill us.
One of them steps
Привет.
forward. Steps forward, and responds in Sylvan and says, "What business do you have, these weary wanderers, in our circle?"
Well, we're just making our way to.
I look at the ground just to take note that we are in fact in a druid's or in a. Are we in their space? Did we
Can you speak Sylvan? You don't know what she's saying.
Sad.
destroyed.
Continues writing in Druid on the ground.
We're passing through on our way to Vanistrom. We kind of found ourselves lost in the woods a bit.
She says, "How you know of Vanistrom is your own business, but I have dealings with Vanistrom and am at liberty to defend it." Says, "How am I to be assured that you mean it no harm?"
I'm from there.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Yay.
You're like, just look at me.
Thank God, Jesus.
Come on, you expect this? You wouldn't trust me, little me.
Flat 18.
Flat 18, DC 16 persuasion to convince her Pram is a citizen.
So, she she gets close and starts sniffing you
Checks out.
and says, "It has been a long time since you've been home. Who's to say you haven't changed while you've been out?"
I mean, I have, but not necessarily for the worse.
She squints.
Got older.
She looks around. You now see 5 or 6 other dryads fully forming the circle. None of them look like they're about to attack. They're kind of watching Beck heal.
I'm massaging Emori's feet this whole time.
Every time they like look up, they like wave at you.
Beck's like, "Hi."
Hi, hello.
He offers his feet out, his hands out.
Give me
It's like,
those toes. Give me them toots. Hey, toots.
And if you got trench foot,
Yeah, like the mother dryad looks back and like, hey, psst, and snaps at one of them that's getting a massage from back in. And she says,
Very well. You know the way?
Yeah, mostly. I
But-
remember where I grew up a little bit.
if you needed help, we could try to get you there faster.
I mean, that's different. That'd be nice.
Is this all of you?
What's going
Yeah,
on?
I do a little head count. Yeah.
Could you tell them that everyone should hold hands and come with us?
They want us to hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
You've got booties.
Is that a good thing? I held my hands out.
We'll see what happens.
Is that is good?
Probably.
Everyone holds hands,
We all die. No.
We all hold hands.
including the dryad.
Give us your hands,
complete
Garrett.
the circle.
We got
Yeah, we all have trench foot.
She leads you. She leads you to a tree.
Trench foot hands.
Trench hands.
Trench hands. The mother dryad leads you to a tree and wafts her hand through the air, and you hear the cracking and parting of wood as a seam opens at its trunk, and she starts to do a dryad's tree stride, which is shorter distance but can be done like bonus action very fast. So essentially,
I think I've
through like miles of the forest, you guys are going tree to tree to tree to tree to
I might
tree,
also have a tree stride. I don't know.
covering great
I've-
amounts of ground.
Wow, this is so cool.
I didn't expect the trees to be the best form of
Yeah, no.
travel.
If you've got a druid, forests are very friendly.
There's like no trees up north. I think I missed this.
Is it like a magic train?
Yes.
Awesome.
So before we were
stop.
making airplane noises while we traveled, now we make chugga chugga choo choo.
Chugga chugga.
As we're just
tree,
walking
tree.
to trees.
Yeah, there's a lot of like.
Mm-hmm.
I like to imagine that you have to be really cognizant
What
of
a
the
treat.
end of the spell so you don't just slam into the next tree. You're just like
Oh, yes.
taking a step through every tree and then like pump.
Eventually, you find yourselves at twilight in a section of forest thick with hanging boughs of willow branches. Fireflies like motes of light gather in the leaves, making them sparkle with gold. While the ground is mostly dry, the air is humid and heavy with mist. And Pram, you know you are close now. You are being guided by Faye, an ally of Vanistrum. So you don't need to be making your wisdom checks against the protections that you know the Oak Mother, the Oak Princess, has placed around your town. You can feel magics thick in the air as you breathe it in and out, but it doesn't seem to harm you. It seems to envelop you, almost welcome you, as the Dryad, who introduces herself as Themyscir, begins taking you towards Vanistrum.
Is it only that one? Or are other dryads with us?
The rest stayed behind in their circle.
I was gonna try and riz me up a dryad.
I was about to do exactly that.
Yeah.
we would wingman each other and both fail very hard because neither of us can speak their language.
I got Elven. I can get like a little bit, you know.
That's like walking up to like a Spanish person and be like, I speak French.
Her name is
Exactly.
Themyscir. So them, O-S-Y-R, Themyscir.
I almost wrote down Themosphere.
The thermosphere.
Yeah.
Thermos.
Hey, old thermostat, how you doing?
Hey there, Thermy. You're turning the heat up.
You guys keep together. You guys keep together as you're guided through the mist, pushing aside hanging branches and dangling vines. The fog seems to grow denser as you walk until you can no longer see the people next to you.
Help.
Call-outs are reaching to each other, proves they're still there. And just when the fog is so thick it starts to soak your clothes and sting your eyes to keep them open, you break through into fresh open air. Behind you is a fog bank, like a cloud from the forest floor to the canopy, coming to a jarring halt at the borders of an enormous clearing. There are trees, centuries old, towering upwards and bowing inwards in a perimeter around a quaint little village. Houses of mossy stone and earthen roofs, hollow trees with odd-shaped doors and windows aglow with firelight, hovels burrowed into the jungle floor itself, huts and shacks on the edges of farmland growing bizarre crops from stalks sprouting from vines, dangling from trees, or buried in the soil. In the center of this vast clearing is the largest tree you could have ever imagined, vast as any keep, tall as any tower. Its mighty boughs seal the top of this verdant dome, interlocking with the canopy of the jungle. There are great vines of glowing fruits suspended over the city, and now that you bring your gaze upward, you can see several buildings and bridges suspended from the great branches of the central tree. And Ranpram, you are home. And that's where we're going to end the episode as y'all arrive at Vanistrum.
I'm gonna get my hands up on that tree.
Thank you all, everybody, for listening. We're going to
Thank
catch you
you.
on the flip side.
See you next time.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
I love you.
Bye.
Dude, where are all my cantrips?
Stopping the camera recording.
Thanks for listening. Background music for Emergence is brought to you by Tabletop Audio. For more DICEBERG Ahead content, follow us on our socials and Patreon. Or visit us at DICEBERG Ahead.com.